Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Joe Cioffi. Here we are, weather in 5 days and 5 minutes on the 13th of February, 2020. And we are seeing the latest and the last in the series of four storm systems that have impacted our area in the last 6 days. And that goes back to the major storm that started the ball rolling late last week. This one isn't really too bad. We've gotten some rain overnight. We'll have a little bit more rain to get through today. There's still some flood watches up from northern Georgia, flash flood watches up from northern Georgia up into West Virginia. We have winter weather advisories along the lower lakes, northern Illinois, Indiana, northern Ohio, and northern Pennsylvania, mainly north of Route 80. The advisories are down for northeastern Pennsylvania, but they do continue for the Catskills and points north and west up into the Adirondacks in upstate New York, the Berkshires, northern Connecticut northward, and also for Vermont, New Hampshire, and parts of Maine. The light blue area that you see back, that powder blue that's over the northern plains and western lakes, those are wind chill advisories, and that's due to a very quick shot of what I would call bitter cold air that's going to be coming in for us for tomorrow night into the start of the holiday weekend on Saturday. But as with all everything this winter, as soon as it comes in is pretty much as soon as it goes out. And as far as weather conditions this morning are concerned, we actually haven't really seen much in the way of temperature rise. We're mostly in the middle and upper 30s, believe it or not. Temperatures have gone absolutely nowhere. There's no real solid push. It's in the mid 40s and low 50s from Maryland down into northeastern Virginia, but everybody else is just kind of holding their own here in terms of temperatures. So I'm not expecting temperatures to go up very much today because we still have clouds and rain to get through. Here is the satellite. The back edge of the cloud cover still goes all the way back into Indiana and northwest Ohio, and there's still moisture streaming up the eastern seaboard. So you can take a look at the radar as of 7 a.m. This band of rain is moving to the northeast. Now, gradually, as it does so, we're seeing it sort of take a stair-step shift to the east. So I suspect that most of the rain should be done by late morning or early in the afternoon today, and then we're going to start to see some genuine improvement in weather conditions. Now, this weekend, being the holiday weekend, is a huge ski weekend, and at least from the standpoint of fresh new snow, areas in upstate New York, into Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine, mainly north of I-90 in New York State, and to a lesser extent into Massachusetts. We're looking at snowfalls, of additional snowfalls of a few inches, some places about 3 or 4. I mean, this is nothing really crazy in terms of snow amounts, and also a little bit of lake effect action in western New York and on up into northern Pennsylvania going on over the next day or so. And there we're seeing anywhere from as little as a coating to a couple of inches to maybe 3 or 4 or 3 or 5 as you move up into western New York State, and that is just about it. So we move along here as we get rid of this rain, and then in comes the high on gusty winds and very cold air for Friday, and particularly Friday night into Saturday. So we should bottom out in the 20s overnight into Friday morning, and temperatures tomorrow are just pretty much going to hold upper 20s to low 30s, maybe some of the warmer spots, southern PA, southern New Jersey, into Maryland. Maybe you push it up to about 33, 34. And then here comes the cold air for Friday night and for Saturday. High pressure builds in, though. We'll have plenty of sunshine. We'll have sun and clouds for tomorrow. We'll have plenty of sunshine for Saturday. Clouds coming back on Sunday. We do have a weak cold front that's going to be passing on through. And you can see it here. There's not much with it. A little snow shower activity in upstate New York, and that just about does it. And then another weak high builds in. This high does not have the same kind of cold air that the shot that's coming in for Friday into Saturday. So we'll have seasonal temperatures, I think, Monday with some sunshine. It'll be dry for President's Day with temperatures in the 40s. And then it's pretty much more the same nonsense here for next week. Another front with another wave on it, another round of showers Tuesday night into Wednesday, and then another chilly high that comes in behind it. Still no sign of any kind of accumulating snow for the urban corridor of I-95 from Washington to New York City to Boston. It's just not happening. Oh, just by the way, want to show you really fast as far as the low temperatures are concerned Saturday morning, because this will be the coldest day of the winter, more than likely for many areas in the Northeast. Coldest day so far goes back to December 19th when we were in the teens and single digits. Well, we're looking at most lows in the low to mid teens here from southern and south central Pennsylvania across into central and south Jersey down into Maryland. And then you start to get into single digits up the Hudson Valley, northeastern Pennsylvania, and then we start putting minus signs on them as we head up further north, up the Hudson Valley to a goose egg at Albany. Looks like temperatures in the Catskills will be between 0 and 5 below, and then you start to head up into the Adirondacks and into central and interior central and northern New England. We're looking at temperatures well below zero, and in some cases, a double digits below zero. So if you are planning a ski weekend, just bear that in mind that Friday night and Saturday morning, and to a lesser extent, Saturday night into Sunday morning, are going to be very, very cold up in ski country. Okay, watch for blog posts, watch for on meteorologistjoecioffi.com and also the app as we update that. If you haven't downloaded the Meteorologist Joe Cioffi weather app, you should because it's free. And you can do that by going to Google Play or on the App Store. And it's called Meteorologist Joe Cioffi. So if you search for that, that it will come up. Okay. Joe and Joe Weather Show tonight at 7 p.m. on my YouTube channel. So be sure to join us for that. We will see you later.